Hey guys, welcome to Kitchen Talk with Granna. I'm so glad you guys could come up into the kitchen with me today. I'm not going to keep you guys very long today, but before we get started this conversation, you guys already know what I need you to do. Go ahead, write on down at the bottom of your screen, right on down there. Go ahead, take care of your thumbs up button. Go ahead and take care of your share button. And if you haven't become one of Granna's followers, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become one of my followers. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. It really means a lot to me to come to you guys weekly and just read all the support that you send back to me, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump off into this conversation for today. So guys, we are exactly 1 week away from the election. We only have a week left. The deadline for registering is over with. I hope everybody had a chance to register, get all their information. I hope everybody has gotten all their proper ID, know exactly where their poll is, what they got to do. And like you say, expect to have a waiting time. Expect to go there and have to wait anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple of hours. Have all that in your plan. Have a plan. If you have to take a chair with you to sit down, do that. If you have to pack you some snacks and have your snacks with you, do that. Have a plan together so that when you get there, you know what you're facing. You won't get frustrated and you won't just, leave without putting your vote in. They're saying that, there's going to be places where the lines can go up to several hours, up to about 5 hours of waiting in line just to vote. Don't let that discourage you. Don't get frustrated with that. You have this week, like I said, if you're gonna do a buddy team, buddy up with somebody, ride with somebody. When you're there, make sure you still social distance. Make sure you still have your mask with you. You got your mask on. Keep your little bottle of hand sanitizer with you. Just do all the things that you need to make sure that you have the time to, be there to put that vote in. I mean, we've all been hearing how important it is to vote, how much it's gonna mean for us to get out there and voice our opinion. We've been going through this for months. We've heard all the debating back and forward. We've listened to what our president has to say. We've listened to what the Biden-Harris team has had to say. And at this point, everybody pretty much has probably made their decision on what they're going to do. And at this point, it doesn't matter what President Trump say or Joe Biden say. You're going to have the faithful followers of each person. You're going to have people, regardless of what we've seen our president and heard our president say throughout the whole 4 years of his term. We've seen and heard some things from that man's mouth that just absolutely just didn't make no sense. They just make you want to say, what the hell, and and that's what it is. And we've heard and things has been brought up about Joe Biden that some people's gonna, react the same way. They're gonna be looking like, what? But, it's just that at this point, it's pretty much a done deal as far as them talking and debating. And I think they finally agreed, and they finally had that final debate where the commission of the debate team and all that, put in line that in order for each person to get their respectful time, that they was gonna mute the mics and stuff. And of course, our president wasn't one that he did not want to do that. He didn't want to agree. And we all know why he didn't want to agree to do that, because this man has proven over and over and over and over again that he is very disrespectful. He does not want to follow the rules. He does not want to do anything anyone say to him. If you suggest to our president that he should go to the right, he's going to go to the left just because you told him to go to the right. So he's proven that time and time again. And they were saying that the first debate that they had, that President Trump interrupted Biden like 70 some times. And Biden did do some interrupting to him. It even got to the point in that first debate where Biden just said, "Man, will you shut up?" He just said, "Man, will you shut up?" So, we already know who our president is. He has shown us that time and time again. And he's just not going to follow any rules. He don't care. And at this point, I don't even know if any debates is going to change anyone's mind one way or the other. People pretty much has made their decision. And there may be a group of people out there, a small, amount of people that has not made their final decision on which way. And both parties might be able to kind of sway them more their way with this last debate that they had on last week. That might have put the nail in the coffin for a lot of people. I don't know. But, you're just going to have to vote regardless of which way you want to go, however you want to do it. You have to get out there and vote. And, if you look at the overall picture, if you open your eyes and just look at everything and listen to what everyone has said, and I believe in your heart you would do the right thing. You will vote the right way. It shouldn't even be about the parties at this point. You should be able to just look at where we are in this world today and what's going on. And just look at some of the things that our president has said and some of the action he has taken. I mean, he just last week, he was on national TV dogging Dr. Fauci about this coronavirus. He's talking about this man 500 years old. And the only reason he don't fire this man is because he ain't got nothing else to do. He don't want to just fire him because he know the man ain't got nothing else to do. And then man he basically just said that this doctor is talking out the side of his neck. I mean, come on, man. This is a doctor. This is probably the most highly known, knowledgeable doctor there is. And he's dealing with this coronavirus, and he's trying to put out there, along with other doctors and scientists, how important it is to, wear your mask and social distancing and all this stuff. And even with our president supposedly having the coronavirus, he's still downplaying. He's still not one to understand the effect that this virus is having on families and how it's still, killing people, and people are having it. And it seems like there are different stages to this, depending on your overall health or how you can manage to fight this virus off and come around. I mean, just last week before last, it was said that Coach Nick Saban had the coronavirus. One day he tested positive for it. The next day he tested negative for it. And he was symptomatic to it. And, it's just that even though you're getting tested every day, the ones that are fortunate enough to get tested every day, that just shows that those test results can change within a day, And it's just crazy. But, when Trump supposedly had it, he was all on the thing. Oh, God, chose him and, and all this all kind of stuff. It's just crazy. But, like I said, at this point, it's just a done deal. We just got to get out there. I just want you guys that can hear my voice and watching my video to just, prepare yourself for next Tuesday. Whatever your plans is, get up, get yourself, have a hearty breakfast, have that cup of coffee and just go to the poll. And, make sure you have your proper ID. I hope everybody has gotten all that part of it together, and just go and show your vote. I don't know if we're going to be able to get those results immediately like we would normally do, or, if I do feel that if at a certain time, if it's not looking like uh, our president is gonna get reelected, then you know hell is gonna break, because he's not gonna just concede to it. He's already said that. So I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to get those results, but we're just gonna have to wait and see on that too. And I'm thinking right now, and I'm just really not sure yet, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna chill that week of the election, because I normally come to you guys on a Tuesday, a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'm feeling like I might just chill that week right there and give everybody time to digest whatever those results are, and kind of take it in, and then come back like the week after and talk about it, however it plays out. Come back at that time and kind of talk to you guys about it and get your opinion about it, because hey, like I said, it may even take that a whole week before we get the final results of what it is. So I'm really kind of thinking about it right now, and I'll let you guys know a little more about it when I come to you guys on tomorrow. If I'm gonna be talking to you guys at all the week of the 3rd. I don't know. I don't know, because I know on the 3rd I'll probably be myself at the poll, for a while, trying to put my vote in. So I might just give that week off for everybody to just digest it and stuff. But I definitely will come back and talk to you guys about it. And whatever happens at that point, it's pretty much gonna be a done deal. So we're just gonna have to go with whatever happened for the next 4 years. So we have to wait and see, okay? All right, guys, I'm about to get on up out of here, let you guys go about your day and do what you got to do and stuff. Before I go, just make sure, like you said, you're wearing your mask, you have a plan together for next week. Just being safe. Make sure you got your sanitizer on you. Hey, if you need to take that chair to sit, whatever you got to do, have that plan together. Prepare yourself for next week and be ready to get out there and do what you got to do, okay? All right, guys, you have a great day. Wear that mask. I'm going to check you guys out next time around.